Oh. I see you, buddy. I see you. What do we have here? Okay, good start. And... that's... I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's kind of expensive. That's okay. That's good enough for me. Hey, welcome everybody to another Megabonk video. Today, we are going to be playing as Ogre, which is not really a character you see played a whole bunch, but I wanted to try something. First, we're going to take projectile count. That'll help me out a little bit. Nice and early on here. We do want to try to get another weapon. So I will refresh this. Oh, that's a pretty good upgrade, actually. Okay, yeah, let's just try to get our weapons. As much as I did want to try to get that, I think it would be a bad idea. We're going to keep trying to just run around here as well. We'll come back to this guy. I think it was 165 for that green card. And I wanted to try something related to max HP. So I've been messing around a little bit with getting beefy ring and stuff, because usually I banished it for the longest time, and I still don't think like it's the greatest. I still would rather have green cards a lot of times, but I just want to see how much damage we can do with this character specifically. This is also the next part of this. I'm going to take the max HP tome, which is really weird. Nobody really ever takes that. But the idea here is that if I can take the max HP tome and build up my max HP and stack a bunch of beefy rings, I'm going to basically get a bunch of damage from the beefy rings, because beefy rings give you damage for how much max HP you have. Hold on, let's see what this item is. Okay. They give you damage based on how much max HP you have, so if I'm able to just keep stacking max HP, I'll end up getting a bunch of damage there as well. We're definitely going to take this. Let's see, I'm just trying to see what our money's at. And then also, I believe the way damage works in this game, I've been told a couple of things, but this is the one that seems to hold the most true. There's basically damage brackets in this game. And one of those brackets is like your character's passive. So this character gains 1.5% damage every single time you level up, which adds up. I mean, that adds up pretty quickly. So definitely not the worst thing in the world. Can I actually get this too? Okay, we should go back and get the green card now. Oh, here's the next part of this. So we gain damage from our character's passive. That is in one bracket. And then there is a damage tome bracket. And then there's also like an item bracket, essentially. And then those three brackets will basically multiply against each other. So if I have a character passive at, I don't know, let's say 1,000%, and then a damage tome at 600%, and then a item bracket at, I don't know, 1,000% again. Those are all going to multiply with each other, and then I'm going to basically get a ton of damage. That's the idea. So I have 3 massive instances of damage here, and I'm just going to see how it goes. I didn't really do like any math behind it all too much. Actually, I did a little bit, but like, I don't think it's really relevant. We could take max HP here. Now, the thing is, we are getting max HP, but we don't have the additional damage yet. We still need the beefy rings. So we're going to have to be on the lookout for those. Blood magic. This is also going to give us more max HP. Every time we kill an enemy, we have a 5% chance of gaining 1 max HP. And then if my damage is incredibly high, I will probably just end up one-shotting enemies with the blood magic anyway, would be my assumption here. And I do have a key, so if I could find oh my god, another cursed doll. We actually have a lot of damage already. If I could find another, or not another, but a microwave, that would be awesome. Oh, I got that for free. And there's a purple hat. No way. Hold on. Oh, okay. We're just going to take the mirror. That'll probably save my life. Oh, boss shrine is great, because I think we have a cheese, right? Yeah, we do. So the bosses shouldn't be too hard, especially with the cursed dolls. Oh yeah, we're going to melt. These guys are easy enough. Okay, a beacon. Should have a level up here. If I get an axe upgrade, I want projectile count for sure. So I'm just going to take this katana one. We have so much damage actually with these 2 cursed dolls. I'm actually loving this. Please, give me this. Nice. Okay. And I think I will... I was going to open another chest, but I think we'll hold off, I guess. I want these bosses to spawn, and then I will... Okay, that hit me. Well, at least I have a bunch of max HP to cover for it. Oh my god, yeah, it's so much damage already. What is this? Holy crap. What the heck? Another cheese. Clover. And a scarf. Okay, this is good damage, But again, we're going to have like our item bracket be based on beefy rings. So I'm going to banish this because we want to try to find the beefies. And then I will increase the difficulty here. I was waiting until the bosses spawned to increase this. And we just need one more tome, which I'm trying to remember what it was. It might be Chaos Tome. No, it's XP. It is XP Tome. Let's get this. Might have a lot of XP in it. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god. Okay, so we got everything we needed. It's already looking fantastic. HP regen, damage. Let's do HP regen as well, because I probably will need a bit of that. I'm sure I will still take a couple of hits here, even though we are very strong. And we got... Oh, attack speed. That's nice. Okay, mirror already coming in handy. I just got to keep following my axes. That's the big thing here. We got a chest right there. That's nice. Axes are going to basically deal the most damage for me. Damage to elites or an extra jump. Let's take an extra jump because it'll help me survive the next swarm wave. So that won't be a bad idea. Oh my god, no way! No way! No way, bro. Okay, I think we can raise the difficulty with that. That might help me. XP gain again. Okay, use my mirror. Oh my god, 500 damage? Was that an execute? What even was that? Why did that just do so much? There's so many chests over here, but I don't really... Oh, there's a lot of XP right there. I don't really want to grab them. I'd still try to hope to get a couple more keys or like heads before I start ripping these, or even like another green card would be really good before I start opening. Thorn size is really good. Yeah, max HP will help me, but the thing is like, I mean, by the end of the game, the 12 max HP I get here isn't going to help me. Difficulty, we could do that. Shield will help me basically block an extra damage, just like a mirror. So that's pretty useful for me. And if we can get this elite, we should be able to get a level up here. There we go. More XP. Perfect. Okay, let's keep going. Got another shrine right here. Projectile count. Let's do the blood magic upgrade because I want to try to get some max HP from that alone. Size again. Oh my god. Getting fantastic luck on the shrines right here. Or the, what are they called? Yeah, they're shrines, I think. I can't remember. Okay, we'll do this one, this one, this one. We're a little bit slow moving around, but... Oh, hold on. What's over here? I see it. Okay, it's a challenge. Oh my god, yes. We got all the cursed doll damage too. There we go. It should be another chest. We got incredible. Absolutely fantastic with 27 luck. You love to see. That's actually absurd. Okay, I think I'm good to open a chest right now. Okay, not great. We got it for free though, which is awesome. Somehow even the key luck is hitting. XP, yeah, we can do that. We are a bit ahead of the enemies. Let's see here. 17 damage. I think we should probably increase the... Oh my god, here we go. We should probably increase the... Oh, wait, I don't want to get rid of my dolls. Let's do difficulty. Let's do it. We'll just do the keys, and then we'll start ripping. Because we have 40 seconds until... I think the swarm? Yeah, swarm's first. But once we get these keys, we can start opening chests, so it's fine. Okay, so we got the keys, so we have a higher chance of opening a chest for free. So we got more XP gain, which is great, because I'm about to grab this, and we're going to grab all of this. We're going to get this chest, another doll, perfect. So we lost one and got one. And then I would like to increase my damage just a little bit, because I'm only doing 16 damage a hit, which isn't the greatest. So if I see a damage upgrade, well, I guess I'll take that anyway. I'll take damage one more time, and I think that's probably the last one. Now I can do difficulty again. Max HP. We do really need a beefy here. Okay, I raised difficulty quite a bit, so let's be a little bit careful here. Okay, we got a head. What do we got? What do we got? Something that... Oh my god, this is insane. This genuinely, this is the luckiest run I've ever had. This is the luckiest, like, stage 1 so far. The OP lamp or the holy book is the question. Now, I will find a lot of holy books later. Power gloves would help me a lot for the swarm wave. OP lamp, chance to proc is also poison, plus my big bonk. I think we just take OP lamp, realistically. I think we just take it. That is absurd. Okay, I do need a damage increase, though. Yeah, let's make sure we double jump over here, because we're also next to the wall. So these guys are going to get really close to me really quickly. So I got to remember, I have a shield and I also have a mirror. So I'm just playing it as patiently as I can. Because we need to make sure that these guys don't really get to me, at least too close. Let's make sure my axes go backwards here. There we go. And if I can go this way, that'd be great. Okay, got a little stuck there. That's okay. That's okay. The swarm wave is done spawning, so I'm gonna let my dolls do the trick here, while I just focus on these guys, and we're just gonna keep moving. What is this? This is money, maybe? Yeah, money's good. Okay, we have our shield back, so I'm going to turn around here and try to get my axes to face this way. Okay, now we can go this way. Perfect. A little scary. First doll again is great. That's close. Spawn these guys too. I think it'll be fine. We have a lot of damage here. I'm not getting damage upgrades, which is unfortunate, but katana upgrade is great. Katana upgrade is like, it'll give me some hits. Basically, well, I don't need to look at these guys. I don't need to face them. This is the hardest part about this character is actually using the axe. You have to face the enemy. So that's the biggest issue. That got a little bit scary. Okay, so now we just added about 50% damage increase or 55% damage increase. So now we have like the item bracket essentially. So we have the character passive bracket, the damage bracket from the tome, and then the item passive bracket. Let's increase our damage here too. So I think it'd be kind of silly to just keep increasing. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna take one of these because that healing got a little scary there. So I would like to get a little bit of healing. XP gain. There's a lot of XP on the map. So we'll take this. That is absurd. I can't even describe or explain what is happening right now. Okay, a med kit. What else do we got? We missed a like bottom left corner of the map, but I think we're just gonna have to leave it realistically. I'll do size again. I got a comment the other day on my, I think it was my attack speed build. This is so funny because what I'm about to say too is hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah, I wanted this too because this lets me heal my max HP by over 75%. So it gives me 20% lifesteal, which is also really good. But my max HP, if I'm at like max level, I would guess is probably at like 4,000. And being able to overheal by 75% is going to give me a ton more max HP, which also increases the damage of beefy rings. What I was going to say is I got a comment on one of my videos recently. And it was like, it was the attack speed build one. It's pretty good because I just got lifesteal. Talking about how like had basically won the lottery with my runs. And I don't think like at this point in the game, I have like 150 hours. Getting like a 300k run doesn't feel that incredibly difficult. But I will say this run specifically, this one feels like I've won the lottery. Now I have never been this lucky in a run. This is a whole new level of luck here. Let's spawn these guys. So we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. I want my axes to do a bunch of damage, obviously, but I also just don't want to overstay. Like I don't want to be facing them too much, so I just want to make sure that like I'm getting a little bit of damage in and then running out. A little bit of damage because my poison is what's going to deal the most of it. A katana will put in some work for me too. There we go. So one of these guys should... Oh, I got hit there, but I have a ton of lifesteal, so can't forget that. Well, I mean, I have lifesteal, but I also have Kevin, so it's a little counterintuitive. Mirror, we're going to banish that. We already have one, so we already have a chance to save my life. Oh my god, yes. Damage on the axe is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A little bit more damage there. Not the worst thing in the world. I'll take XP gain. I think XP gain is just better than difficulty at this stage. I have a lot of difficulty. I'm going to take damage on the axes instead of difficulty because I want to make sure that this run makes it. There we go. Okay, we just got damage twice on blood magic. So these should be one-shotting. Damage on katana is great. Damage here, max HP. Damage, yep, max HP. Beautiful, beautiful. So we're at 410 max HP. And keep in mind, we're getting 20% damage every 100 max HP. So we're already at 400. So we're gaining 80 and some change percent damage. Good God. So remember before when I was swinging my axes and I was like, oh, my axe is doing like 17 damage. Now, 91, 72. Is that what I'm seeing? 58. We're doing a lot more damage and we still have all these chests to open. So let's see. I mean, ideally what we would get is like another beefy ring here, right? Oh, there's a magnet there. This might be too greedy though. Honestly, I'm not even gonna risk it. Coward's cloak. Okay, second Kevin, not ideal, I don't think. Unless we get like a golden shield to go with it. But I guess like a coward's cloak is pretty cool. Okay, a wrench. Blood magic. Projectile count is great. Let's do that. And let's make sure we make it over here again. All right. So now we can just farm a little bit. It's going to have my axes face this way. So anything behind me will get decimated. And I should be able to grab the XP every once in a while. But I'm scared of these guys, so let's be a little careful. And we reflected the damage a little bit. There is a big XP orb right there. We're just looking for the red XP. Kevin is going to end up getting me killed here, unfortunately. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not get the red XP. I didn't get it. There was one right next to me I didn't get to grab. I'll do difficulty once again. We'll definitely do a boss shrine. And I'll take this because it's just so close to spawn. But I think ideally, I mean, what we would really like... evasion might help me out. What we would really like here is a microwave to do keys. Okay, this is... this is something else. And then we'll start opening chests. Gold gain, let's do damage. Let's just do the damage. I want to do gold gain just to be a little bit safer, but I guess with the keys, it's not that bad. And hopefully, as we're opening these, we can probably find another green card and another beefy ring. Stacking another beefy ring would be awesome. But every single time we don't have enough money. Man, I got scammed. Oh, it's okay. We'll just keep building up our gold here. The nice part is we have Kevin and Coward's Cloak, so we can actually get around the map pretty quickly. Coward's Cloak gives us speed every time we get hit, and Kevin has a chance to hit us every time we hit an enemy, so works really well together. Movement speed, that'll also be nice. I'm gonna roll this. Ah, that's pretty good. There we go. That's a little bit more ideal. These magnets are a little useless to me right now because I'll get like 1 level out of it, so not really. Okay, well, I guess I might as well take one. So this western corner, southwestern corner, has a ton of magnets. I have 1 projectile on my decks. I'm still gonna take damage here though. Blood magic projectile count. Yeah, we want a couple of those. It would be... Ooh, crit hits. Actually, it's so good. Oh, wait. Maybe we should banish this. No, we definitely have to banish this. I didn't even think about this. Okay. Because this is the only other item that reduces our max HP. So we're going to banish you. Did I already grab one? Please tell me I did not grab one. Okay, I did not. Perfect. So that's going to... I don't know. We're going to have to not banish something else there. Since we're building max HP, it would be very counterproductive to keep that one around. Because 5% will add up pretty quickly. Oh my god, you are so beautiful. You are so... I'm going to stop right there, actually. Duration? Duration's good, actually, because duration will help with the axis sticking around. Okay, I think we only got 1 more boss shrine. Oh, I didn't get that pot. Let me go get that real quick. Projectile count, damage. Let's do damage to elites. These guys, let's see what we can do. Oh my god, that had to have been big bonk damage or something. Okay, 2 more chests. Please, 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 please. Something nice. I mean, you know, I don't need it, but like... Beefy, just give me a beefy. Just give me a beefy. Just give me a beefy. Ah, it's okay. Ah, it's okay. I'm not gonna be too greedy there. Okay, let's go up here. There's also a magnet over here, so it should help me a little bit. There's a bush also in the center of the map-ish. Just walked by it. Difficulty. We're gonna do another boss shrine. Oh man, the Coward's Cloak Kevin combo is so nice to have. Extra jumps. Wow, 2.5. Now, the hard part about this, I will say, is I'm not taking Flamewalkers and I'm not taking Aura. So being able to farm this, like the entirety of this second wave, is going to require a lot of extra luck, I would say. A lot of extra luck here to be able to keep farming throughout the entirety of stage 2. Like, if we wanted to get to max level through here. That's why Flamewalkers are just so good. What do you have, buddy? Another beefy for 2,100. I will go for that, I think. Let's see why not. So we'll avoid opening chests. They are on top of me, so I'm going to just dip out of here. Oh, there's a nuke right there. Can I get to that? The rock is in the way in a really weird spot. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Projectile count and damage. We'll do that boss shrine. Also a magnet right here, which I could just grab. Because if I do this, and I'll get XP gain. And then with XP gain... Oh, difficulty. I do need that. Sure, we'll up this one. XP, yep. And then with the additional XP gain that we do get... Oh, I should have taken the XP again. Dang. Damage here. Okay, so that's the end of the swarm. It was 2,000. for that beefy ring. Oh my god. Okay, so we got our second OP lamp. It's kind of expensive for a beefy ring, but I think it's still worth it to just take it. Let's just take it. All right, then he's gone. Goodbye, sir. We'll do the challenge and we'll do the shrine. That is so much damage. Oh my god. I think, honestly, with 2 Kevins, maybe a little bit. No, I think we just do damage again, honestly. It wouldn't be ideal to get a 3rd Kevin, I will say that, but a golden shield would be perfect here. Actually, hold on, there's a head rate. I'm going to roll for it. Oh, never mind. I'm just going to take that. That's a lot of damage, too. Even though, I guess we don't really need that. But the only reason I didn't want to roll the head because it had it only had 2 slots in it. If it had 3, it'd be a whole different story because then I'd feel a lot more able to find the item I'm looking for. Movement speed or power up drop chance? Let's just do power up drop chance. I know there's like the weakest upgrade there, but honestly, like we're so far ahead that power up drop chance will just help us the most, I think. Crit damage will help. Okay, golden glove. I need my difficulty up, but I can't. Wow. Oh my god. Like what is this? Drop chance and let's do spawn increase, yeah? Because that's just gonna give me more XP. We'll open a chest here too. Okay, we got that for free, which is really nice. And this one, evasion ring. So we're getting our luck up slowly but surely. If I could find a magnet, which I know there are some in the other corner of the map, but I don't want to go all the way over. Oh, wait, there's one. No, it's not that close to me. There we go. Difficulty, difficulty, difficulty. Boom. That's what we needed. Give me as many enemies as possible. Elite spawn increase. Perfect. We do more than enough damage times a billion. Like I can't even get enemies to like fight me right now. Another free chest. Not a free chest, unfortunate. There's another difficulty thing right here. Another one right here. If we can get it, gives me some gold and difficulty. Another one right here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I just need it. I will open another chest. Oh, please, man. Give me the golden shield. Is this the last thing on the map already? Oh my god. Another difficulty. Where is that? It's right here. It's by the tree. Elite spawn increase or damage. Oh my god. Or power. Let's do power of drop chance because that'll give me more chests. All right, let's see how this swarm... Oh, we got a magnet near us. That's perfect. I just have to be a little bit careful. Like, I do think I'm strong, but... yeah, I still have to be cautious, I'd say. Trying to hold my ground as much as possible. The elite spawn increase is definitely giving us a massive XP boost right here. And I'm just staying in here to make sure I get my healing. Okay, so that's it. That's the entire wave. Difficulty up. XP gain, sure. Then we can grab this and get a bunch more XP, yeah? There's another one right there. So difficulty, XP, difficulty, XP, difficulty. I think we can probably take a little bit of damage increases. So like, I mean, I'll take that one too. XP. So like this one, no, I guess this is technically one, but like projectile count will be pretty good. The executioner getting past level 1, probably a good idea. We can take that. Damage increase, XP. Oh my god, we have so many levels. Damage increase here. Damage, max HP. It's good enough, right? Max HP again. XP again. And then what do we have XP gain? We're at 4.4x. Jeez. So right now with our beefy rings, I actually got to consider this. So we are at 3 beefy rings or 2? We're at 3. So if I gain 35 HP... it'd be similar to like a 20% damage increase. And this is like a, what is that, 11? This is a 11%. This would be 20-ish. Kind of nuts. If I did my math correctly. Okay, that's not... it's not ideal, but okay. I think we just got to start ripping chests. Oh my god, the credit card again. More damage. But I need that. That is exactly what I needed. That is exactly what I needed. Thank you. Now all the Kevins. Now they're going to give me so much gold. Thank you, Kevin. Finally. And we do have... I think we have life steal to sustain this, it looks like. At least a little bit if I... If I stall, just if I stall out a little bit like this. Here we go. Yep. Okay, Cursed Doll. Ideally, another golden shield. Burger's cringe. All good, though. Wrench, please stop with the green items. Okay. Coward's Cloak. Wow, we're going to have a lot of movement speed. All right, 13,000 gold. I want to get... that HP is a lot of damage. I want to get this. And then we'll get the chest, too. And then what else? Let me pause real quick. Those are magnets. Right. I don't think we need to spawn the bosses just yet. We could probably stall this out for like 30 seconds. So let's open a chest or 3. And ideally, we get them all for free. But I know it ain't gonna happen, but it's all good. Okay, that's another banish. I mean, I just love getting a purple because you either get an item you want or you can banish it and then ultimately get the items you want later. Love to get a purple. Purples are like just the best to get early in my eyes. There we go. Another green card. Exactly like that. Because now I can't get Spiky Shield again. Oh, there was a bush here, right? Let's try to fight the bosses first, I would say. And then we'll see how we do versus them. And then we'll consider the bush. Because I think the bush also gains more health the longer you wait. 1.8 million health on these guys. So just be a little bit careful, right? Just make sure we're dodging. And we don't have the lifesteal to sustain our Kevin damage, which is a little scary. Right? Oh, there's a nuke right there. I should grab that. I can loop back around. That'd be good. Would be ideal. Okay, I lost my shield, so let's be careful. Really careful here. Loop back around, right? Oh my god, you are trolling me. I just fell. Oof. Okay, they're a little fast. Hold on. We got a couple of them out of the way. Couple of chests, and then we're gonna grab this nuke. Okay, Beefy. I don't know where the other boss is, to be honest. Where is he? He like teleported. Where are you? Why are you over here? Ah! Lost my shield. Oh my god. Okay. XP gain. Now all of our damage can just focus on these guys. Now I will upgrade my axes just about as much as I can. XP, I have to take that one. Like damage on these axes would be great. Because the thing is, the axes are the only thing that has a chance to keep these guys like away from me right now. And like, I mean, these guys aren't a big deal, right? These guys aren't that big of a deal. Burger, you're cringe. Oh my god, come on. Okay, Beefy. I also just saw another chest over here, I think. Slurp gloves, those are gonna be banned. So now I think we banished all the bad purples. So I think we only get Beefies. And forgot what the other one is. Beefy and green card. Duration and size will help me out a bunch. I'm running all the way over this magnet. I'm pretty positive we'll be able to farm because these axes will be all around me. So as long as I stay still, we'll be okay. And I can just keep farming these guys. And we are overhealing, so we're at 1,000 max HP. So once we get say like a minute 20, we'll go for some axe upgrades if we can find it. All right, we have another magnet, so no need to be greedy. I'm just gonna take XP gain right there. Difficulty, I would like to avoid. I would really like to avoid it. I just want to be a little cautious here. Damage on deck. Size and damage here on axes. Max HP is a ton of damage because we have all the beefy rings already. Size and projectile count. Now I think we have a full circle around us. So I'm going to feel a lot better about that. Damage. I'll take the difficulty here. Damage here. Blood magic will help me out a little bit. It'll clear out the little guys at least. So definitely not bad to get the projectile count up there. XP, damage again. Katana damage is great. Projectile count, awesome. And duration, so that'll help a bunch. And now we're kind of just looking for damage if we can. So honestly, like, yeah, max HP is great. Katana damage there. I don't want this max HP, so I'll take difficulty. I don't want the really bad ones, realistically. So like this one, you know, XP gain. I think we have to get... We just have to make sure we're like... okay enough to defeat the enemies. I'm looking pretty good here, I'd say. Wouldn't you agree? For a bit here. We're doing 7k damage. Now, I am seeing a slight issue. I am 1 HP at all times because of all my Kevins, so... I need a shrine to give me like lifesteal or something. Okay, we don't want difficulty. We want size and damage here. Katana, yep. Size and duration. Damage on dex. XP gain. I'm getting nudged a little bit, so that's what's scaring me right now. So I'm basically just like trying to do anything in my power to deal more damage to one-shot these guys. I'll just do axe damage here. Yeah, there's like a lot of burgers near me, but what would be ideal here is walk maybe over here. Okay, then we could heal on this thing. Oh, it's not the greatest. But we'll need to make our way over here. So I'm gonna nudge walk. Because if I go too fast, I'll end up getting hit because my axes will be behind me. Damage increase. We're going to need this chest. Another beefy. Another chest. What do we got? Okay, Coward's Cloak is more speed. Blood magic, sure. I can't get up there. Okay, so we just got all the XP being dragged in. Damage and duration here is great. XP gain once again. I think we just take this one. I think the problem that we're having is we have one ice cube and we don't have the electricity orb. So these guys are actually like able to get to me without being stunned. And we only have a 20%. I guess technically we have like a 20% chance 3 times to freeze them. Is that just slowing them? Freezes them. Yeah, but it just makes it a little bit tougher. So I mean, we could just try to go to the next stage realistically. Because we're taking some pretty weak upgrades to try to get ourselves to max level here. Wait, she just got a lot of XP flying in, actually. I'm not going to lie. This might be doable with all the XP we just got. And it's got a ton of XP. I mean, look at the axes. Like, how are you going to get to me? Looks like they're still finding a way. I don't know. I think we could farm this for a bit. Because we also have a magnet over there. There's just so many chests here. It's unfortunate I wasn't able to grab them. But there's so much XP around here, man. Max HP. There's also a chest right there. Let's see what we got here. So XP gain is at 6.9%. Nice. I'll just keep upgrading the axe. XP gain. Yep. Max HP. It's like, yeah, I don't think well, maybe damage would be my issue if I'm not one-shotting them. But I think I just have to freeze them. Or I need like a holy book. If I get a holy book from that chest that just opened up, then we're fine, I think. Okay, we've got our XP gain to 8x. It's pretty sick. There's so many axes on me. There's another chest. Can I get this? That... I don't know if that helps me with these guys, but like it's a massive damage increase for the... It would have been very nice to have this on stage 2, but I don't know if it really helps versus these guys. Yeah. I mean, it looks to be helping, right? There's so much XP around me. I really want my XP gain to be capped or to be maxed. I mean, I feel really strong again, so I'm like walking around. XP gain, there we go. 6,500. Another golden shield is beautiful. Now I can just start ripping. Let's just go and rip chests, because if I get one legendary, it should be enough to take me to like promised land of max level on this stage. I don't need that though. Let's move, stop, move, stop. I need my axes to be spawned. Green card, not ideal. It's okay. Damage here. Legendary. I need a legendary though. Okay. Really close, really close. Beefy, okay. Nope, we're just going to take damage. We're not going to mess with difficulty just yet. We can do difficulty later. Here we go. That sucks. That does suck. I think We could just take it. What have I banished so far? I banished most of the purple items, right? So now I have 2 banishes. Usually I save one for magnet, power gloves, and fork. I guess I should just take the fork, get rid of power gloves, and banish the magnet after I get one. That would be ideal, I think. So I think we're still going to banish this. Okay, we just got a magnet, so we should be getting a ton of levels. Take difficulty. Difficulty, I don't really want that one. XP. Max HP. I'm really looking for XP gain, but like it's giving me the bad ones, you know? There we go, XP. Perfect, XP. Yep, yep, yep. We ain't done yet. Yep, 9x. Okay, we'll take difficulty there. Damage here, sure. Damage there, have to. XP. It's a little difficulty, but it's fine. Just a minor amount. XP or max it. This is a lot of damage. This is more XP, and we're almost capped, so I really want it. Like you can absolutely feel the difference being at 8x XP gain and 10x XP gain. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on adding more difficulty because I've added a decent chunk in this block of level up. So we are maxed out on XP gain. Not quite, but we'll get there. I'm sure we'll find one. Okay, I'll take this one. Have to take that. And there we go. We're maxed out now. We're at 10x. So I probably, again, I say this every video, but I always get a comment about it. That's why I keep bringing it up. But I will probably still take a couple more XP gain tomes. Like I will get it before getting my other stuff maxed out. And the reason for that is because it essentially works as like a reroll. Like if I don't like the other upgrades, I can take it to get rid of the other ones, basically. Also, I need to be able to see, so I'm going to do this. I'll take a little difficulty. It seems like we're still trucking through this, so honestly, I really need a legendary here. Again, I know I've already said that, but I'm going to get these 2 chests, maybe just one of them. And I need to be cautious. Okay. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. It doesn't help me with my damage at all. But it actually lets me farm. So that's what matters. Like, these are upgrades. They're not that good, so I'm just going to roll past them. Right? By taking another. This one's... it's not that good either. Size rate. I was just giving... I could have just refreshed it. But I like to save my refresh for the heads in the next stage. Like, these are bad, so I'm taking XP. Like, that's the perfect example of when I take XP tome a lot. But I'm usually extremely greedy. So, like, even if there's a red upgrade, I still won't take it. As you can see me being extremely greedy by staying in this level, even though I almost died like 4 times. Like, I don't want to add that much. I'm just a little nervous. That's the thing. Should I be, though? Should I be, or should I be a little silly guy? I'm skipping that one. Okay. So we have difficulty damage here, so that's good. I wish there was a way to see how much health your blood magic has added. So now that we have the magnet, I'm going to walk over here to the shrine. And just in case... Yeah, I'll take that. Just in case we have to leave, I will be ready to leave. But ideally, we don't have to leave and I can get to max level. But at 6 minutes, the enemies get a lot harder. So I just want to be prepared in case we get to that point where I need to dip. So I'm right here. I'm waiting. We are farming with everything we got. Now, the purple guys are very scary. So I would, again, like to increase my damage. But for, like, again, I don't want to increase difficulty right now. So damage first. Once I know that I out-damage these guys, the next stage of them. And again, I'm still being greedy, as you can see, as always. But if I can damage them... Okay, I mean, they're getting a little close, but if we can get a couple more levels... The issue is I'm no HP. My Kevins are not working for me too well. I don't like this. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't like this. Oh, The problem, oh my god, this is scary. Because the problem is we didn't get the electric orb, so the enemies aren't getting stunned. These guys are they're relatively easy to stun if I have one of them. But I only have an ice cube, so I can only freeze them. So I'm completely relying on my damage one-shotting them. That's it. It's all damage. And it's basically the damage of my axes. But on the bright side, I do have a shield and I do have a mirror. So if I get hit, I will have a chance to react. Will I react? I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Oh, we got damage on the axe again, so I'm just going to take that. Even though there was a legendary upgrade right there, I think the axe is more important. Same with katana. Katana's more important than blood magic. And then this would also just like increase my damage elsewhere, so we'll do that. Katana and axes are the most important, I would guess. I'm also just kind of like wedged in here. Oh, there's a chest. I don't think I can go for it though. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, if you're gonna give me another one. Can you give me the legendary upgrades on the on the blood magic? They're really forcing me to take difficulty here. I mean, I just want to take the smaller ones realistically, because I'm also trying to get to like right at 600%, and I'm halfway there. I've taken half the tomes. And I'll probably have a couple more difficulty tomes in the next stage, but I don't want to go much higher than that. There we go. Legendary axe upgrade, finally. That's gonna feel a lot better, I think. Nope. Still crying inside. Yeah, they're getting a lot closer. I think I'm about ready to leave, to be honest, unfortunately. But I think we just have to. I think it would just be too dumb to try to stay in here. All right, I'm out. I didn't want to greed it. I think the run is so awesome already. I didn't want to be so greedy that I end up not being able to upload it, you know? I don't want to have an absolute troll of a run here. So let's just resume with what we're doing. Let's rip some chests. Actually, what we do need to do is we need to run around and find as many boss shrines as we possibly can. So let's go do that. Boss shrine, boss shrine. There we go. There's one. There we go. At you, there's also a microwave, which I don't think we need because we have a golden shield. So I don't think I need to dupe my keys. I'm just going to skip that one. Not going to check the head yet. Another boss shrine. There we go. Ideally from the... I would have felt a lot better in that last stage if I got a little bit more lifesteal. On the previous... what are these called? Shrines? I forgot what these are called. Whatever they're called. On the previous shrines, if I got lifesteal... Now, I did get a couple of lifesteal options, but I also didn't think I was going to get 3 Kevins. So I kind of... unfortunately got put in this scenario. Like, if I only had 2 Kevins, I think I would have out-sustained it. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. Okay, so we got 3 boss shrines. We have 7 seconds till the bosses spawn. I'm going to cut through the middle. I don't think... Oh, no, no, no. 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 Almost got it. Let's see. Yep, 1 shot. Okay. Well, the next bosses, we're going to have 5 of them. So we got Evasion Ring. Our luck is at 644, which is still kind of low. Spicy Meatball. Great. That's awesome. Sucky Magnet. That is the other bandage. So we're going to take Forks. Because I really would just be even more upset. Because, I mean, I have 10% crit chance. Like, Fork is bad. Fork is, like, not a good item. It doesn't really work properly. But it still gives you 15% crit chance. So as long as I get to full crit chance, that's what matters. And yeah, you can go above. I got a comment also saying like you can go above crit chance, and you can go over 100% crit and deal more damage. That is true. So I mean, I don't mind getting extra, but I just think getting that first 100% crit chance is immediately guaranteed. You're doubling your damage. I think that's just a massive place to be. Oh my god, crit damage, 30%. Difficulty. Yeah, we want to take the difficulty ups now. What do you have? Beefy? Okay. I'll take it. I'll just open this chest too. Hey, there's a fort. So we got, we went from 10% to, where is it? 25%. Not bad. What's down here? You get a guy. Now I want to buy these before. I buy the green cards still, right? How many do I have? I'm looking. I can't find it. I have 8, 9. Do I need a 9th? It's also half the price of this, which makes me feel a little bit better about buying it. It's like a discount. All right, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good to just go for the shrines now. Crit chance and crit damage, difficulty. So yeah, we're gonna be looking for difficulty a lot. Oh my, 15% power of drop chance. What the heck? You know what I could do actually is I could open more chests. Oh, lifesteal. Okay, that's good. I could open more chests and get higher luck. So when I open the shrines, I get better luck shrines. That might not be a bad idea. I am skipping that. That is terrible. Disrespect me with all the luck that I have? Are you serious? Skip again. I'll take difficulty. Luck, evasion, jump height. I'll just take evasion, I guess. I don't know. Extra key. These are all pretty bad except for the keys, so I'll just take it. Beefy. A little bit of damage. There's another chest over here, so let's do this. Let's open a couple of chests if we can. I'm just gonna get this one. I don't want to walk back. We'll get this shrine. We'll open a couple chests and we'll go for the other shrines. Difficulty. Let's just do spawn increase because that doesn't increase our difficulty. I think we're gonna get the 600% anyway. So getting it with the shrines is kind of pointless. Like I will get there just through these alone. Okay, that's our last skip. Oh god. Okay, XP gain to skip. There we go. Perfect. XP difficulty. What are we at? We're at 73. So we have 26 more upgrades, or 27. I don't know exactly. Let's say 99, so probably 26. We need 150. So we definitely need to take the higher level ones, I would say. I think duration's better than lifesteal there. I already got a little bit more lifesteal already, so. Like this one I don't want to take. I would rather get like a 6% or something. Okay, another green card. Let's open these 2 chests. You know, maybe I do need the keys, actually. Crit damage? That's pretty good. Or, actually, hold on. Wait a minute. There was a blue guy somewhere. A blue hat. Maybe I already bought from him. Oh yeah, I did. I got a beefy ring from him. I don't know. I don't think we need the microwave because I think we're going to farm. Like, farming late. Yeah, we're probably going to get like 100k late, like easily. So we probably don't need it. As long as I just play this a little bit more patiently, then I think we're okay. Realistically. Because most of the XP you get anyway isn't even from like these guys. It's from the big old ghouls at the end. Hey, crit chance. There we go. So I don't really want to waste the money on the microwave to get more keys with 9 of them. Power up. Let's do, I guess, multiplier. I don't think projectile count really helps me too much at this point. Hey, some oats. They're like my first thing of oats. I think it is. That's crazy, actually. I feel like I always get oats. Oh, there we go. Some legendary difficulty upgrade. That's perfect. That's what we needed. All right, max HP it is. What is my luck before I open this? 822. Still really low. It actually is still really low. Like I said, let's just play this a little bit patiently then. All right, we'll get these. Oh, you know what, actually? You know what? Oh, hold on, I need to kill these guys. Oh, I should have done this differently. No, I didn't think about it. I should have tried to for like a double anvil at the end. But I guess I only have like 15 levels. That doesn't matter. I could have tried for it, but... Oh, wait, no, I would need a shopkeeper, wouldn't I? Ah, never mind. I guess it's still possible, though. Oh, I should have taken the katana upgrade. I was not looking. All right, let's open these. So there's a... Oh, Holy Book's great. So I think there's a chance that these can be an anvil. Oh my god, yeah, triple legendary. Okay, that's really good. We definitely don't need keys now. That's awesome. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, that's exactly what we're looking for. Something like that. That's like the peak scenario there. But I do think I should probably just check this head. You know what? I'll take it. Why not? There's another head over here anyway. Not that big of a deal. Oh, that's a lot of attack speed. Hey, who needs a migrate when you just get the keys like that? Chunk plate. Do I want that or do I really want the anvil? I don't think I want it that bad. I think the chunk plate's pretty funny. Let's just take it. Let's just take it. We'll find the anvil after we've gotten all of our weapon upgrades, as is tradition. Unless... Oh my god. Why does that always happen to me, bro? It's like as soon as I grab the hourglass from the shop, I get it in a chest. It always happens. Purge. Oh my god, it's a lot. Okay, 3 projectiles. I mean, I think that helps the most with blood magic, but I'm not even sure. I would really like to see how much health blood magic has given me. I wish there was a way to see that. Pickup range, useless, attack speed. There we go. Let's open this one first. And then this one. Ooh, big day. Huh. Honestly, hey, we still had a couple upgrades left. We have 7 and 14 upgrades. We got 21 upgrades left to go. That's not the worst. 21 out of 160, you know? Can't complain too much about that. Oh, we're getting good difficulty upgrades here too. We're already maxed. Wait, are we close? Oh, we're close. We're right there. Okay, so now we're maxed on that. Power of job chance, awesome. Beefy. So we did end up getting really close to 600%, which is my goal here. So, okay. Now I believe 600% is like where enemies stop spawning as much. Like there's like a limit of like 200 on-screen enemies or something like that. And 600% is where they basically hit that. But if you keep raising the difficulty, I believe their health goes higher still. So it's not as beneficial to go up to like 800 or, you know, whatever you end up getting to. Let's open this chest. Let's get a little bit more luck. Hey, some cheese. I don't really need XP anymore. Like I'm not max level yet, but this is kind of pointless and would only make the game harder. So lifesteal. Like it's only useful if you actually need the XP from those guys. And now that I don't see why I would want to spawn them. Another green card, nice. Some more damage. Big bonk. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit more right there. Perfect. Maybe I should have duped the keys a little bit. Gold gain. There we go. That's what we need. So farming till 6 minutes should be no issues. 100% no issues. Power of drop chance, sure. Size. Katana, okay. Now let's finish this strong, fellas. There we go. That's a pretty good one. This one's good too. Finish this strong with some legendary weapon upgrades. If you don't mind. If you don't mind not being stingy with them. I actually think I should probably go get those keys. Even now, even at this point, I should still get them. They're gonna cost like 20k each, but in total they might give me like a 10% chance at a free item. So with like 3 of them combined, so I think it'd still be pretty solid to get it. Okay, let's see. We're just gonna take any legendary upgrade for this. Oh, hold on. There's a chest. Any legendary upgrade for our Executioner. Hey, big fork. Nope. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nope. Do we have one more? One more level. Come on, give me a legendary. Don't be stingy. Yeah, I think it's worth it. 18k. It's even cheaper than I thought, so I think it'll be worth it. I think it'll be worth it. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Are we for real? Like, what's going on? There it is. Okay, there we go. Now he's got max HP upgrades for that amount. Okay, so now we're max. We're max level. Took a little bit, but we got there. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do it in the last round, but at the end of the day, it's night. So we'll be okay. And now once we get enough money, so what we should do is I'm going to grab this magnet. Not really the ideal, or not really what I was going for, but there's a cash thing here. They're going to do this. So every kill we get, we're going to get an extra $1. And then we're going to use it to open chests. And hopefully these are just all free. Nice. That one's free. That one's not free. So then I'm going to go open some pots and get a little bit more gold through that. Although I did already open a lot of pots. That's okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah, nice. Some more gold gain. Dude, come on. I think I used all my luck in stage 1, unfortunately. Ow, why is there a boulder on me? It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. Me when I'm in the Middle East. Did that one suck? That one might have sucked. I don't know. So dumb. Okay, another chong. I don't know if another chong plate is what I wanted, but unfortunately... unfortunately, the chest wasn't free, so now I need to keep grinding out more funds. There's a lot of pots over here. And there's still a shrine right here. Honestly, if I get gold gain, I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't hate it. Oh, big, 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 big. It might have just clutched up for me. Who knows? 13,000 HP. It just keeps going down, though. Almost able to buy this. Please just be free, bro. Give me a nice streak of chests for free. Oh, my God. I should have got the keys earlier, bro. I didn't think I would be this unlucky, to be honest. I also did kind of think 2 golden shields would be enough, but I think usually what happens is 2 golden shields is enough if you take Chaos Tome, because you usually end up getting like 2x gold gain. So I think without Chaos Tome, you probably need like a 3rd or 4th. I think that's what I've learned so far. But we still have a lot of time regardless, so... I mean, do I think we're going to clear the whole thing of chests? I mean, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23... 23 chests. Do I think we're going to clear the whole thing? No. No, we're not. Not at all. But will we at least open 3 more? Yeah, I'd say so. Another green card there. We're at 22,000 HP. Those chalk plates, bro, I'm telling you. So, yeah, wait, we have 22,000 HP. My damage is 30,000x. So it's taking the damage tome, which I don't even know what the total for that is. But I'm going to guess it's at like 10x or something. Then it's multiplying it by 16 beefy rings at 20,000 HP, which I'm not going to do the math for that. Let's just say it's 1 billion. And then, I mean, it also adding 50% here. So it's like nothing, but like, you know. And then it's multiplying it also by my passive, which is 1.5x damage every level. And if you look at the top right, we're at 706. So it's also multiplying it by 1,000x there. Or sorry, 1,000% there. So it's 1,000% times a billion, approximately, times 10. That's our damage. But it does fluctuate a lot. I will say my health. I mean, my health keeps going crazily up and down. Dude. Okay, at least it was free. At least it was free. All right, dude. Okay, that one was free too. Nice. Give me a streak. Give me a streak. I don't ask for much. I'm just asking for a little. Nice. Come on. Keep her going. Why stop there? Why stop there? Oh, it stopped. But still, that was really good. We actually got 2 big bonks. I mean, we love those. Big bonks are the best. Big bonks are just like the best late game item. Wait, do I even have electric orb on? Surely I do. I actually just don't even have that many legendaries. All right, we need to sit here and farm a little bit. Another chest down here. Ice Cube, okay. Has anybody seen the Ice Cube movie War of the Worlds? I watched a Charlie video, a Penguin Zero video, and he was talking about how it was just the worst movie ever made, seen, created, all the above. And I was like, all right, I'll give it a go. He was not lying. Oh, there's one. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. We needed that. That movie stinks. Apparently, it was all filmed during COVID, so everything was just like filmed on or at home. It was really weird, but that movie, don't even watch it. Dude, I just spent 100K for a clover. Oh my. I really wish I got those keys earlier, man. I'm never going to doubt the keys. I'm never going to doubt the keys again. Okay, another ice cube. See, one thing I don't understand is sometimes I'm able to overheal and sometimes I'm not. So like I don't have 20k HP right now. Like why? What is stopping me from overhealing now? I mean, it can't be the Kevins. There's no way. Like if I stood in here, oh, maybe if I campfire. Oh. But it's still not going up to 20k. Maybe because there's too many enemies. What would I need in that situation? Another chonk plate. To be fair, another chonk plate would give me more lifesteal. But I don't know if that would even help me. The campfire's helping. So honestly, getting another campfire maybe wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Imagine. Okay, this is so many ice cubes. 6 of them. Oh, also, just as a note, I have Joe's dagger disabled. Because from what I understand, the multiplication of the damage wouldn't like multiply again. It's basically like a grouping of items, and Joe's dagger would fall under that. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But there is no reason to add any other % damage item besides Beefy Ring. Because Beefy Ring is going to give me the most. And there's no reason to add, like, I don't know, plus 100%. You know, it doesn't really... Like, that's why I don't have Idle Juice either. Okay. Honestly, I don't mind that. Gives me a chance. Oof. Oof. Come on. Oof. Give me another. Nah, not the backpack. Just got trolled. There's a bush here. Okay, nice and easy. What was it? Did he have 44 billion HP? Is that what that said? Extra gold gain. Honestly, that's not the worst thing in the world. So we managed to cut it down from 23 chests to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, so many ice cubes. 166. I will say our power-up drop chance without Chaos Tome is actually pretty high. Another one of these. Okay, so there's a second one. Not ideal, but I don't hate it. I don't hate getting a couple of those. Like having 3 or 4 is okay. But like past that, please, never again. All right, let's open this sucker. Please be free, please. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Come on. Why? Why would they do me like that? No, it wasn't free, bro. Do I even have enough? I mean, 12 minutes, the big boys are going to spawn. I think I would have enough damage to one-shot them, but probably around like 14, 15 minutes? Nah, I don't think we would. Wait, what is my overheal now? Is it crazy again? Why am I at 30k? What is this? What is happening? Is it the healing from this? Like, what is... How come sometimes it, like, just sends me way over and sometimes it just doesn't? Is it maybe bugged? I don't know. It's so weird. But I mean, 30k HP. What's my damage? 46,000x damage. 46,000x. Well, you gotta keep in mind my base for like my blood magic was like 80. So 80 times 46,000. Not bad. Some light. But if I lose it, I don't know. If I lose the overheal here, I don't know. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because the enemies are actually surviving a little bit. So my damage is a bit higher. Okay, we definitely don't one-shot these guys. Well, actually we might. It's just that they're not close enough initially. I think that might be the case. Yeah, I don't think I need this healing, but I'm going to go down here. Get this. Oh my god. Okay, well, I did say 3 or 4. And we have hourglasses to work with, so I mean, I don't really mind sitting here. What is this? 193? Okay, I just gotta go, I guess. Like, I could stopwatch to slow this down a little bit. Oh, where's that? That's right over here. Is that another one just drop? Oh my god. Hey, another beefy. How many we got 20 beefies now. Another beefy. So, I mean, I think I've shown that you can just build a max HP tome, especially if you're going beefy. Is it the best? Is it going to be the most damage? I don't know. I have no idea. You know, I think this could have been an even crazier run if I played the keys correctly at the beginning of this and I got like 7 more chests. Or potentially I found a better, or like one more green card near the beginning. Like that could also have been a game changer, I think. But I didn't. So this is what we're like. This run could have been crazier. I guess you could always say that, right? The run could always be crazier. But even with... see, it's hard to say because I got really lucky in the beginning. I'm not going to lie. The first stage was kind of the luckiest first stage I think I've ever seen from myself. I can't... Besides the one I threw one time where I had 4 green cards and a soul harvester. But like, that's besides the point. Okay, we can get this. Okay. And the nice part about this is it's not lagging because I didn't take size tome. So that's pretty cool. Let's go. Oh, I can't get up there. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Well, no, I mean, I could just wait. Or not wait. I could just... I can't even get up here. Can you guys send me up by chance? Okay, that works. I wonder if they still one-shot me at 31k HP. Surely they do, right? Well, now I have this shield again, so I'm just stalling it out. Are there more shields? There are. I could just keep doing this. Okay, well, not if he does that. Ah! Oh, that'll help. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I need to go this way, though. Okay, he did just kill me. I have 3 more hourglasses, so I would like to, while I have the chance, get this. Please, 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 please. You know. Okay, give me another one. This one right here. Nice. Oh. Just the worst legendaries ever. Okay, and then that one wasn't free, so I got a dip now. So ideally, I would go to the ground, and hopefully he pushes me this way. Nice. Thank you. Okay, we have 2 more hourglasses. I could trigger one more. I don't see why not. How much damage are we doing? 100-something million? 41 million on the small hits. Can't really tell the other one. So this is going to trigger, and that would be my last... Well, I have 1 more hourglass, but I'm just going to keep it for the next stage. So we ended up leaving the stage with 55,000 X damage. But I'm sensing a little bit of a problem. Because I'm going to go into this next area. Hold on, wait for it. Timing, timing, timing. Boom, we out. I'm going to go into this next area. And I'm going to have I don't know, 55,000 down to like 8,000 or something. Well, actually, let's see it. Can I see the base? Because I'm not going to be over... Oh, wait, I am overhealed. Can I one-shot still? Oh, nice. Okay, never mind. Oh, it slowly goes down. Did you see that? Look. It doesn't instantly chop. I thought it would be at like my base HP. So I thought I was going to be a lot less damage. But let's see if we can get down there. Yeah, my HP is still going down. So I wonder what my base damage is. And my base HP, actually. I really like to know. My base HP is about 6,000? Yeah, 6,025. And my base damage is still 55,000. Does overhealing not add? Wait, really? Wait, so I could have done this whole run without chonk plates then. I thought it always added. That is weird. I didn't know that. I was like pretty set on that being the case, but I guess not. Doesn't look like it's adding anything. 56,000, yeah. Huh. So if that was the case, I would probably just get rid of Holy Book and Chonk Plate, because I took those to be able to stack more max HP. Because Holy Book gives you... Well, Chonk Plate gives you... I can't find the other one right now. Overheal, 75%. Holy Book gives you 100 HP. And it allows you to overheal a little bit. I don't know. It doesn't say it, but it does allow you, I think. But I would probably just not take those so I can get the other items instead. Huh. The more you know. All right, I also want to see, so my health is 6,078. I think I'm getting it with each level. Okay, I overhealed. Hold on. 6,080. I'm at 57882. One more HP. Hold on. Oh, I just gained a lot more. Hold on. 6088, 58326. So this was 326. Now it's 335. So I gained 9 times damage for gaining 1 HP. Now it's 344. So another 9x damage. That's pretty nuts, dude. That is pretty nuts. 9x damage? Like, seriously? For 1? Oh. Please just stop. Thank you. Thank you. No more Zanyas. No more hourglasses. Chonk plate. So I do wonder if that even helps me now. I mean, we are at 62,000 damage now, which, like, I didn't even... I think the overhealing has to be added right now. Honestly. It has to. Because I just went from, like, 56,000 to 62, I think, right? Because I didn't gain that much HP. I'm a little confused. The way I'm thinking it's working, I think it does work. I think overhealing does give you... Or, like... Overhealing will help you with beefy rings. I think it will. But I think what it does is it... Like, I keep pausing it, but I have, like, a theoretical max HP, and I think it's, like, 25,000. And I think what it does is it's taking my beefy ring damage and attributing it to the 25,000 max HP that I have. But I can't confirm that because I only just pressed pause a few times. I didn't actually look at it too much. That's what it feels like it's doing, because like me getting that chonk plate, I just added so much damage without even being overhealed as well. So I think there's like, this is my max HP, but there's also like a technical max HP that Beefy Ring is working off of. Yeah, now every single time I level up, I'm gaining like 10 or 11x damage. So it's like something 36, 536, 546. So each 1 HP. Wait, 5. Did I not just... What? Did I not just gain like 1 billion damage? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm really curious to see if we can get this up to 100k, but I don't know what we would need. We're at 71,000 damage. 71,000 times damage. That might help. 71,000. Did that actually get me anywhere? Yeah, it sent me to 72. So a Holy Book gives me 2,000. Because like, it gives me 100 max HP. And maybe a little overheal. Ice Cube does nothing for me. Okay. 72410. Okay, so it doesn't add anything. Unless I got to give it a sec. Yeah, it doesn't add anything. Wow, that's crazy. That is pretty nuts. Dude, it is just like the attack speed video to get this as like the last item, essentially. Holy Book? Not quite. Not quite. What's in here, little buddy? Ooh, green card. I always like to do this at the end of runs, but let's see what the chaos looks like. Oh my god. I guess if I sit on top of the portal, that'd be better. Oh, I didn't think about that. Because my axes were just getting blocked. Oh, this is so much better. The more you know. Oh my, also those things just stay forever. They actually just never leave. Okay, I'm sure that's hurting everybody else's eyes too, so let me turn that off. All right, buddy. One more holy book. Or that. Or that. Oh, hold on. Honestly, not the worst, but I think it might be a little too late for those. All right, we're at 12 minutes again. I have one more chest. Actually, I think the red will drop one instantly. That's usually how it works. I think usually there's a pretty quick chest that drops. Yep, there it is. Okay. And, oh, honestly, 2 meatballs not bad. Now we'll just farm this out. And my max HP went to 46,000. My damage is at 80,000x. Oh my god. Which is, realistic, it's so much more than what I had last time I was farming the red guys. I think I was at like 50k last time. So does it actually make a difference is the question. Okay, 8178. I really don't think it's doing anything, right? No. Nothing big. So you could also try like a max HP build on Monkey, but instead of getting a percent damage increase, you'll get more max HP each level up. But I don't think that would be as beneficial. Because you basically wouldn't have another multiplier on your damage like this class does. Because then you would just have your damage tome and you would have beefy ring damage multiplying. Whereas this one has both of those plus the damage from your passive. Which is why I'm able to get this all the way up to 81.5k. Oh man, I really just want, wait, what's that gonna get me to? 81,789? It can't be that much, right? Whoa! 3k? 3,000x for one beefy ring? Holy! Okay, I mean, dude, the way to do this then would be to get rid of the chonk plates, because I don't think they do anything. And that way those 8 chonk plates would ideally either be like holy books, green cards, or more beefies. Obviously, that's not how it works. If you rolled a legendary, you just get another legendary, but like, that would be ideal. I think holy book is still pretty good too. Because Holy Book was able to add, like, with how many beef rings I have I 23. I got 1 Holy Book, and it gave me, like, a 2,000% damage increase, or 2,000 times damage increase, right? So that's pretty solid. And then 1 beefy ring was able to give me a 3,000 damage increase. That's pretty nice. Okay, they still one-shot me, unfortunately, but 51k HP ain't worth it. Herod, hey, ain't good enough not to get one-shot. This might do it. Let's see. We can get the. Hopefully, we can get to 400k. We should be able to get to 400k. I love a nice 400k run. Yeah, we got this. We got this in the bag. Let's go, baby. Let's clean her up. Quick 400k in the bag. You love to see it. Holy. I want to try another max HP build. This is pretty fun. I'll probably try another one sooner rather than later. I think there's going to be an update for Megabonk coming out pretty soon. I am pre-recording videos because by the time you're seeing this, I'm probably leaving to go to my brother's wedding. So we'll be gone. So if that Megabonk update comes out, I'll be recording videos as soon as I get back. Also, can I like dodge and I know you can get a couple extra kills by doing this, but I think they're too fast for me. They got me. 401,000 kills. Not too shabby. You love to see it. Big Bonk obviously doing a lot of damage. I think we ended at like 85,000 times damage, which is just nutty. That's ridiculous.